Hello students, how are you? So, you might be studying well, exams are nearing, Classroom TV is there to help you in all your exam preparation. Today we will start one more interesting chapter that is all about our industries, manufacturing industries. Okay, so this is Classroom TV. In case you missed out any of the previous lectures, please log into our website classroomtv.in, right? So, we will start manufacturing industries today. Okay, manufacturing industries class 10, very important for your examination, right? Let us start this. Manufacturing, and see here, manufacturing, production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw material to more valuable product is known as manufacturing. See here, production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw material to more valuable products is known as manufacturing. So, what is happening here? You are taking a raw material here, okay, raw material here, and you are using this raw material and you are preparing valuable products, okay. You are putting some value into this raw material. For example, I will say sugar to sugar cane. Sugar is the raw material from agricultural activity, or you talk about paper from wood, furniture from wood, automobiles from metals, iron ore extracted from the earth, all agriculture and allied activities. Okay. So, sugar from sugar cane, cloth from cotton, paper from wood, iron from iron ore to iron, wood to paper, cotton to cloth, sugarcane to sugar. So, where is this happening? This is happening in manufacturing industries. Okay. So, this is what we are going to learn today. This is all about manufacturing industries, right. So, need of manufacturing, economic strength of a country is measured from the development of manufacturing industries. It is the backbone of our economy, backbone of any country's economy, not only our economy. See here, economy means basically the amount of money we are getting from three important sectors of Indian economy, that is the primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Primary, secondary and tertiary sector. So, the total amount of accumulated money from all these three activities, agriculture, industry and service sector, is called as gross domestic product. Within a financial year, within the territory of India, this is called as gross domestic product. So, what is important for the GDP or for growth rate of any country? You require production, good production from all these three sectors, right? And the secondary sector is all about manufacturing industries. Okay. So, here this is backbone of Indian economy mainly, because in agriculture sector, even before independence, after independence, we have been consistently depending on agriculture, that you know. And service sector also, slowly we are shifting from agriculture to service sector. Okay. So, any underdeveloped country or any country which is not very developed, they depend on agriculture. Developing country like us, like India, we are slowly shifting from agriculture to service sector. Okay, agriculture to service and agriculture to service and agriculture to tertiary, secondary sector also. Okay. So, slowly we are moving away from primary to secondary, primary to tertiary, that is there, but there is not much significant growth in the secondary sector, that is in the manufacturing sector in India. That is why our government, they are focusing more on encouraging the industries. We will give you bank loans, we will give you all the necessary inputs, and we are inviting the foreign companies, please come to India. We will give you subsidized lands, we will remove all the taxation and all the other licensing system on you. So, please come to India and establish your industries over here. We are doing all these things. In India, we are doing Make in India program, and we are inviting other countries to invest their money in Indian industries here, and we are encouraging the local small scale medium manufacturers also, you please establish industries, we will support you financially. All this is happening to raise this secondary sector, that is the manufacturing sector, which is the backbone of our economy. Okay, now you understood why it is important. They reduce the dependence of people on agriculture, providing jobs. And you know, since ancient days or since the time of Britishers, our Indians or India is mostly dependent on agriculture for livelihood, for employment generation. If the industries are developing, slowly there is an alternate source of income for people of India. People are slowly migrating from rural areas to towns for the sake of better employment in these industries. Slowly the excess congestion on agriculture is also decreasing, because for all other livelihood purposes we are excessively depending on agriculture. Too much of congestion in agriculture. Everybody going to farms and rural areas for farming activity, okay, but there is not enough sufficient resources available there. So, in such scenario, people are migrating from rural areas to towns, and when they come to towns, they are also getting some livelihood, employment opportunities because of these industries. Okay. So, they reduce the dependence of people on agriculture, and also excess pressure on agriculture activities also decreased. Providing jobs, if you are providing jobs to these people who are coming to towns, that is enough. Export of manufactured goods, we are manufacturing different variety of goods and we are exporting to other countries, by which we are also getting some income, okay, some income, foreign exchange, dollars also we are getting. Bring foreign exchange, okay. If we are exporting out of India, definitely we will get lot of money in dollars, right. This is called as our foreign exchange reserves, also called as forex reserves, okay. If you are able to increase the forex reserves in India, that itself shows to the outside world that we are developing, okay, we have developed or we are developing. And for that matter, if you see the example of China, China has a huge manufacturing hub, right. So, they are a huge manufacturing country. So, China is manufacturing from small safety pin toy to the biggest automobile products. China is manufacturing and they are sending to other countries, and they are getting huge dollars in terms of foreign exchange reserves. So, right now in the world, China is believed to have most abundant foreign exchange reserves in dollars, okay, because of its exports and its manufacturing industries. Eradicates poverty and unemployment. If you excessively depend on agriculture, sometimes agriculture may not be able to provide employment, because this is all seasonal in nature. Certain times there might be decrease in agriculture production, decrease in demand, decrease in production, and because of which there cannot be sufficient employment opportunities, okay. If there is no employment, then that leads to poverty. This is where industry is coming to our rescue. Industry is providing jobs, employment, and also trying to bring people out of poverty by giving them some source of income at least. Countries that transform their raw materials into wide variety of furnished goods of higher value are prosperous. Understand? Countries that transform the raw material, mainly like China, okay. And location of industries, next important thing is location of industries. If you can see, geographical factors and non-geographical factors, availability of raw material, availability of water, good climate. If you see where these industries are mostly located in India, industries, okay, you will see these industries mostly on the coastal areas, where you will find abundant raw material, abundant water supply, and congenial climatic conditions also. Everything should be fine, okay. This is geographical factor, and non-geographical factor, availability of electricity. Resources is also important. Water is there, but resources are also important, like electricity resources, and cheap and skilled labor. Cheap and skilled labor is also important. For any industries, you need land, labor and capital. Land is there, capital is there, but labor is also very important. So, you need to have access to cheap and skilled labor. Transport and communication facilities. Your industry and your manufacturing place should have sufficient network, sufficient connectivity with the other areas where the manufactured goods can be exported or can be supplied or transferred to other areas of the country. So, you need better communication facilities. Market is also important. You are producing certain goods and you want to sell these goods in the open market, and for that you need sufficient market is also important. Capital investment. Okay. So, for bigger industries, they have their capital almost ready, not a problem. For industries which are coming from outside, foreign industries, they are coming with huge investment, that is also not a problem. But for small scale industries, medium industries, micro industries, our Indian government, they are helping them by giving them some financial assistance to establish industries, encourage industries. In the recent days also, our Indian Prime Minister, during the time of our Corona pandemic only, during the time of Corona pandemic of 2020, our Indian Prime Minister was in fact asking people to take up the manufacture of toys, Khilona, okay, take up the manufacturing of toys, because he says that toys manufacturing has got great demand in India in the near future. So, he is suggesting Indians to take up toy manufacturing. Vilo bhai. So, ultimately the focus is where? The focus is on developing Indian industries. Why? If you can develop industries, that is secondary sector, in turn it will contribute to our gross domestic product. Suitable government policies, this is very important. Okay, suitable government policies. Any industry, if they want to set up their entire unit somewhere, definitely they look out for all these things. They look out for climatic conditions, they look out for land, labor and cheap and skilled labor available over there, and they look out for other resources, water and electricity facilities. They look out for capital investment. At last but not least, they also look out for, they also want what? They also want to see if the government of that place are supporting the industries or not. Okay. There should be stable government policies. For example, you talk one industry is there, this industry want to expand its areas of operation from America to some other country. Example I am saying, do not take it to heart. Okay. America to some other country, I do not know which industry is it. If this industry is trying to find out which country this industry has to be taken to, that is Pakistan or India, which one do they prefer? Generally you think which one do they prefer? They prefer India. Why? Because of stable economic and political policies. You have a stable, strong, firm democratic government established in India, because of which the outside world also sees India as a safe destination for their investment. They are coming up with billions of dollars, right? They do not want to waste their money putting in some unstable country. So, political stability and the policies of that government is also very important. Okay, very important. If the policies are against the industries, for example, if the government is asking the industries to pay more taxes, pressurizing them to give jobs, all the jobs to Indians only, to the locals only, or putting them under some kind of different taxation policies. Recently one such case also happened. Vodafone also was charged excessively by Indian laws. They were charged around 7,000 crores of rupees. Of course, that was a a completely judicial thing, okay. It went to court and all, but one foreign company had to face the Indian laws because of certain policies. So, these policies are also important to attract the industries from other countries, okay. So, location of industries, geographical and non-geographical factors. Geographical factors are these things and non-geographical factors are these things, okay. So, industry, raw material, main role, capital investment, ownership, bulk and weight of raw material and finished goods. Now, you see here raw material, agro based industries and mineral based industries, raw material you require. Main role, basic key or key industries, consumer industries, and capital investment, small scale industries and large scale industries, and ownership. Based on ownership you can divide public, private, joint sector and cooperative sector. Bulk and weight of raw material and finished goods, you have heavy industries and light industries. Based on raw material you have agro based industries and mineral based industries. See, agriculture and all other mining activities, primary sector is there. You have agricultural activity and mining activity. Agriculture is also producing raw material to the industries and mining activity is also producing raw material to the industries. So, whether you are talking about agro based industries or mineral based industries, division. Main role, basic or key industries or consumer industries. Next is capital investment, small scale industries or large scale industries. Small scale industries or large scale industries, okay. Next, ownership, public ownership, industries which are owned by the people of this country and maintained and governed by the country, government of India. Private industries, joint sector initiatives, joint sector and corporate sector, cooperative industries, corporate sector, heavy industries and light industries. These are the important things, okay. On the basis of source of raw material, you see here agro based industries and mineral based industries use agricultural raw materials, you use cotton and you manufacture textiles, you use wool textiles, jute again, this is also an important raw material where you will make all these kind of handicrafts, you call jute bags, okay, gunny bags, all such things are produced from jute. Silk textile, rubber and sugar, tea, coffee, etc. Okay. So, these are agro based industries, non-agro based industries or mineral based industries use minerals as raw materials, iron and steel, cement, aluminium, machine tools, etc. Okay. Seeing the picture itself you can understand, you can comfortably understand what are you seeing here, agriculture, and what are you seeing here, all such electronic, all such high end equipment you are seeing here. This is agriculture based and this is mineral based on the source of raw material. Okay. So, according to their main role, basic or key industries and consumer industries supply their products or raw materials to manufacture other goods. Example, iron and steel and copper smelting, aluminium smelting. Okay. So, they supply the raw materials for other sector, okay, supply raw materials to manufacture for other goods, okay. That is iron and steel, they supply this to automobile industry, where in automobile industry you are seeing all these vehicles on the roads, automobiles, okay. So, they are supplying iron and steel and copper smelting, aluminium smelting to the manufacturing industries. Basic and key industries, they are basic and key industries. And consumer industries produce goods for direct use by consumers, sugar, toothpaste, paper, fans, etc. Okay, direct sugar, toothpaste, what we are using every day, paper, fans, etc. All these electronic items you talk about, automobiles also, they are directly kept at the consumer's disposal, they can directly use it. Consumer industries, okay. But these consumer industries are dependent on basic industries, key industries. So, key industries, they are supplying these materials for the consumer industries, they are assembling everything, they are manufacturing everything, and they are directly selling to consumers from there. Okay. On the basis of capital investment, small scale industries see this person, and you can see this entire unit. Basically, by seeing the picture itself, you can understand what is the scene here. Okay, small scale industry and large scale industry. If the investment is less than 1 crore, remember this is important. If the investment is less than 1 crore, then it is known as small scale industry. Okay, then it is known as small scale industry. And you talk about large scale industry, if the investment is more than 1 crore, remember this one thing, 1 crore. Okay, run by less number of people, example Khandasari, Ghur, etc. Khandasari, Ghur, etc. agriculture based, below 1 crore, small scale industries. Okay, sugarcane, from sugarcane you are preparing Ghur, etc. Okay, and next large scale industries, example you have more number of laborers working here, more than 1 crore investment, an example cotton textile industry. Okay, cotton textile industry, this cotton raw material is supplied from the agriculture, that is primary sector, and this industry is the secondary sector. Okay, based on the ownership, this is public sector and private sector, very important, you will see them in your everyday life. Okay, see here, owned and operated by the government agencies, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, okay, SAIL, etc. Okay, Steel Authority of India Limited, SAIL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, all these are public sector undertakings, public sector maintained by the government of India. BHEL, your railways, Bharat Petroleum, Indian Oil, ONGC, SAIL, United India Insurance, Bharat Sanchar, BSNL, all such are public sector undertaking directly by the government of India. Okay. Private sector owned and operated by individuals or a group of individuals, Tisco, Bajaj Auto Limited, Dabur Industries, Reliance, Tata, all these. Now you understood different types of industries. You use BSNL phone or you use any other network phone. Okay, that is there. Okay, you use Indian Oil or HP Oil or any other oil, or you will go to Reliance Oil petrol pump. Okay, that is there. You use the United India Insurance or any other private insurance. Everything is there, you can easily compare what is public sector and what is private sector. Everything is operating, everything is there. Okay, but certain things are directly owned and controlled by the government of India only. Okay, competition is there between public sector and private sector. Competition is benefiting the consumers ultimately, like us. Okay, this is on the basis of ownership. And if you see here, the industries which are jointly run by state, joint sector and cooperative sector, industries which are jointly run by the state and individuals or a group of individuals, Oil India Limited is jointly owned by public and private sector. Public and private sector, public private partnership, PPP kind of arrangement, Oil India Limited, jointly owned by public and private sector. Joint sector, the industries which are jointly run by the state and individuals or a group of individuals, state, that is the government, plus group of individuals. Joint sector. And if you see here, cooperative sector, industries are owned and operated by the producers or suppliers of raw material, workers or both. This is cooperative sector. Industries are owned and operated by whom? By the producers or suppliers of raw materials, workers or both. They pool in the resources and share the profits or losses proportionately. Example, sugar industry in Maharashtra, the coir industry in Kerala. Here, producers or workers, they are forming into a cartel, into a group, and they are owning this industry, cooperative industries. Okay. So, whatever profits they are getting from the manufacturing of these items, they share these profits among the members, and losses are also shared proportionately. Okay, they are very good guys. They share the losses and profits proportionately equally. This is cooperative sector. See here, based on the bulk and weight of raw materials and finished goods, bulk, based on the bulk means weight, heavy industries and light industries. See here, heavy industries use heavy and bulky raw materials and produce heavy materials. Iron and steel industries, Tata Iron and Tata Steel industry, heavy industries. Light industries are use light raw materials and produce light materials, electric fans, watches, sewing machines, etc. Okay, everything is there in the word itself. Heavy and light industry. Light industries use light raw material. Heavy industries use heavy and bulky raw material. Okay, based on the raw material and finished goods. Bulky raw material and bulky finished goods. Light raw material, light finished goods. Okay, iron, steel, and sewing machines and all other electronic gadgets which we are using. Okay, all this composes the light industries. Agro-based industries. See here, these are agro-based industries. You find cotton here, you find jute here, textiles here, everything over here. These are called as agro-based industries. Cotton textile. First of all, we will learn about cotton textile. The first cotton textile mill was set up in Mumbai in 1854. The cotton textile is mainly located in Maharashtra and Gujarat because availability of raw cotton as black cotton soil is present. Okay, now we are connecting agriculture and industry. Agriculture, you find, where do you find cotton? Cotton growing in Maharashtra and Gujarat regions, black cotton soil, and cotton industry was established here during the time of Britishers in 1854. Okay. So, good transport facilities including port facilities. Okay, you have excellent port, Mumbai excellent port is there, you have Gujarat excellent port is there. What else you want? You have excellent climatic condition, excellent soil fertility, cotton soil is there, black soil is there, and you have very good transport facilities also there, and you have cheap labor and good moist climate. All these are positive things for cotton textiles. Okay, main exports Japan from India, Japan, United States, UK, France, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and East European countries. Okay, this is all Europe, East European countries. We are exporting all these things. Okay, cotton, mainly cotton for all these countries we are exporting. India is one of the important exporter of cotton. Okay. So, cotton textile is produced by three methods in India. Handloom, see here, production of cotton textile by three main methods in India: handloom, power looms and mills. Handlooms, power looms and mills. Cotton textile industry involves ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, tailoring and packaging to produce ready-made garments. Okay, so whatever garments you are enjoying, the cotton garments involves these many stages in manufacturing. See here, ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, necessary color, designing, tailoring, packaging to produce the ready-made garments. Okay, we are using this ready-made garments. So, challenge to cotton textile industry: scarcity of good quality cotton. Of course, black cotton soil very favorable for cotton production, but even though there is this production is not enough, scarcity. Okay, you don't have good quality cotton producing these days. Main cotton growing area went to Pakistan during division. Main cotton growing area after division, India and Pakistan. Pakistan was also an important place in the United India where huge cotton was produced even during the time of Britishers. Britishers exported a lot of cotton from this area, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Pakistan region. After Pakistan got divided, bulk of the cotton production fields, lands went to Pakistan. That was the problem. Old machinery, erratic power supply. Power supply is very important. you have different types of production, right? Power looms, okay, hand looms. You need power supply, continuous power supply, but power supply is very, very irregular, not regular. So, low output from labor, okay. Labor are also not producing enough, okay. Productivity is not happening because of the low output of labor. Tough competition from synthetic fibers, tough competition from synthetic fibers, understand. So, cotton is an age old textile production, and these days synthetic fibers are hitting the markets, and cotton has to withhold or withstand the competition offered by synthetic fibers. Challenges to cotton textile industry. So many people are employed, so many people are depending on cotton textile industry. Okay. Cotton textile industry, see here. Cotton textile mills in India, you see here cotton textile, majorly cotton textile units here, you see here, all these are cotton textile units. Where are these? Gujarat, Maharashtra region, certain regions in Agra, Kanpur and Uttar Pradesh region also, Coimbatore and Madurai, Chennai, okay. Cotton textile. And if you want to see woolen textile, if you want to see woolen textile here in India, you can see this region, woolen textiles, okay. So, this is cotton textile mills in India, but remember this portion is important, this portion. In map pointing, if a map pointing is asked to highlight that area where you find cotton production, remember this. Try to remember the soil pattern also here, black cotton soil, and places here Gujarat, Maharashtra region. Okay, this is important for cotton production and cotton textile mills in India. Jute textile, jute, and you know how jute is used. Okay, jute production. India is largest producer of raw jute and jute goods. There are about 70 jute mills in our country. First jute mill was set up in Rishra, Kolkata in 1859. Cotton 1854, commercial again. Jute commercial 1859 in West Bengal. West Bengal, that was in Mumbai, cotton, and this is in West Bengal region. Jute is used in making rope, bags, carpets. Most of the jute mills are located along Hooghly river in West Bengal because raw jute is available for West Bengal. Inexpensive water transport, see again these are positive conditions. Okay, raw jute in West Bengal region, inexpensive water transport, inexpensive water transport. A good network of railways are there, network of railways, roadways and waterways to facilitate movement of raw material to the mills. Abundant, see here, abundant water for processing raw jute, cheap labor from West Bengal and adjoining states of Bihar, Orissa and Uttar Pradesh. Okay. What else you want? You have land, you have climate conditions, you have water facility, you have resources, most importantly you have cheap and affordable labor from Bihar, Orissa, Uttar Pradesh and other West Bengal adjoining areas. Kolkata as the largest urban center provides banking, insurance and port facilities for export of jute goods, What else you want? You have the support of banks and other financial companies also. Kolkata is a huge metropolitan city where you have all these urban institutions present, okay, like banks and other insurance companies and also port facilities for export of jute goods. Okay. So, not only within India you have better road transport facilities, railway transport facilities, but outside India also you have the port facilities from where you can directly export this to other countries. Okay. So, challenges faced by jute industry: stiff competition in the international market from synthetic substitutes and from other competitors like Bangladesh. See here, Bangladesh, Brazil, Philippines, Egypt and Thailand. Okay. Competition is there in the international market. Solution: in 2005, National Jute Policy. Okay. Challenges is there and you have the solution. Solution was found out in 2005 itself. National Jute Policy was formulated with the objective of increasing productivity, improving quality, ensuring good prices to the jute farmers, and enhancing the yield per hectare. Okay. Two things are important. Yield per hectare. Yield per hectare is important, and profits to the farmers. Okay. Profits to farmers. These are the main challenges. These are the main challenges. So, keeping these challenges in mind, in 2005 we have started National Jute Policy. Okay. Next, sugar industry. All this is sugar industry. India stands second as a world producer of sugar. World producer of sugar. Brazil is first. India occupies the first place in the production of gur and khandasari. First place in gur. Okay. The raw material used in this industry is bulky. It is the second largest agro-based industry after cotton. Okay. The first largest agro-based industry in India is cotton, and second largest agro-based industry is sugarcane. In 2010-11, there were over 662 sugar mills in the country, spread over Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, and Madhya Pradesh. Most of the mills are near the sugar cultivated areas. Most of the mills are sugar cultivated areas. So, we are talking about sugar industry. So, major challenges include the seasonal nature of the industry, the seasonal nature. Okay. You do not find sugarcane throughout the year, seasonal nature of the industry, old and inefficient methods of production, still the scientific advancements and usage of better equipments required in the sugar industry, transport delay in reaching cane to factories, need to maximize the use of and see here, sugar industry is shifting from northern to southern India. Why? Okay. Sugar industry is shifting from North India to South India. Why this is happening? The reason is here. Earlier, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar were the main producer of sugar cane. Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Therefore, most of the sugar mills were located in these two states only, but now sugar mills are shifting towards Maharashtra and Karnataka because of following reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons why sugar industries are shifting from North India to South India. Per hectare production of sugarcane is higher in southern India. Okay, in southern India. Black soil is quite suitable for cultivation of sugarcane. Black soil quite suitable for cultivation of sugarcane. Okay. Sucrose content in the sugarcane is higher in Maharashtra and Karnataka. See here, first thing is per hectare production of sugarcane is higher in southern India. First thing is per hectare production. Second thing is sucrose content. Per hectare production, sucrose content. The amount of sucrose in the sugarcane produced in southern India, that is in Maharashtra and Karnataka, is higher compared to Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Okay. It means more sugar can be produced for less sugarcane. Mills and machines are new in southern states. What else you want? You have modern equipments coming here. Southern states, mills and machines are there. Okay. Mills and machines are there. New and modern machines increase the productivity. Crushing season for sugarcane is longer in southern states, and cooperative sugar mills are running successfully in southern states. But three important reasons are there. One is per hectare production is more in southern India. Sucrose content in the sugarcane produced in the southern India, Maharashtra region is more compared to UP and Bihar. Machinery, modern equipments like mills and machines are new in southern states. In these states, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, it is still age-old practices. Modern equipments is not used. So, these are the reasons why sugar industry is slowly shifting towards the southern India. Next, mineral based industries. This is what called as mineral based industries. Iron and steel industry, aluminum smelting, chemical industries, fertilizer industries, cement industries, automobile industry, information technology and electronics industry. Okay, remember these things: iron and steel, aluminum smelting, chemical industries, fertilizer industries used in agriculture, and cement industry for construction activity, automobile industry, what we use, our machines, our vehicles, everything, automobile industry, information technology, the software, all information technology, everything what we are using, all these apps, applications is all information technology, electronics industry. Okay. This is electronics industry, both are almost interlinked. So, these are the different types of mineral based industries. Okay. The raw material is also supplied from primary sector. Minerals mining activity is also a primary sector. So, from primary sector raw materials are supplied to this secondary sector, that is industries. These are the list of industries we have to study, but we will do this in our next session. Until then, please keep studying well. In case of any doubts and clarifications, you please take our support. Exams are nearing, study well. We are there to support you. See you next class. Until then, bye bye.